Hey folks, Jim Thomas here, Fitness Management and Consulting. Hey, we appreciate you being at our channel today. And our topic for you today are the two things you must know about starting your own gym. And this is one of the more common mistakes that's made, because one of the things about the fitness industry, it's very much a fixed cost industry. And if you make some poor decisions early on, these fixed costs are simply not going to go away. And they can make it, virtually impossible to make your business a success, and certainly making it a business as opposed to a job that you have to go to every day. Now, the two biggest expenses that you're going to face when you start your gym is you're going to have payroll. And what I like to look at when we're kind of setting up pro formas and helping to get these started, I'll use a general number here. This can vary a little bit depending on your type of operation, but at maturity, at 12 months, we're going to call it that. At maturity, I like to see your payroll to be at 40% of your overall revenue. Okay, and so that's number one. And again, there'll be some variables there. If you're in a boutique, it might be a little lower. If you really heavied up, if you're a bigger box, you really heavied up on group exercise, it might be a little higher. But for the purposes of this, let's go with 40%, as your payroll expense. Now, number two, and this is going to be a fixed cost. We want to make sure we get it right, and it's going to be your rent. And it's going to be the lease that you're going to sign for this building. And I know a lot of times we get super excited and, we want to get that A location. We want to get that best location in town. And because, hey, that's going to, essentially guarantee our success. And there's a little bit of a sidebar here on that. One of the things that I like to look at is what I would refer to as, that B location. A little bit off, maybe it's a half mile away or so from that A location. And the thing is, as long as you're good at marketing, you're good at driving traffic into your business, this can work for you. Plus, the beauty of it is you can get your rent at significantly lower rates in many cases. And so in an ideal world, at maturity, we'll call it 12 months in this example, I like to see your rent at about 15% of your total revenues. So if you're looking at this from your two primary costs, payroll and rent, if payroll's 40 and your rent's at 15, now you're at 55%. And let's just say, as an example, all your other expenses kind of mixed into this, maybe that's going to be 10%. Well, now all of a sudden with 40%, with 15, there's 55, there's 65, you're potentially looking here at 35% margins, if everything is clicking like we want it to. So the thing I want you to look at if you're looking at starting your new gym, we want to look at payroll. We want to be kind of lean and mean. We don't want to choke it off, but we do want to be lean and mean. And let's look at a 40% number. And the number two, and the biggie here, is on your rent. We want that to be 15%. Now, maybe could you get by with 20? You might, okay? And certainly you're going to have other profit centers in here too. But, one of my first goals for any new gym operator that's getting started that comes to me and wants some direction and some guidance, my first goal is I want you to sleep well at night. And if you keep that fixed cost low, this is going to go a long ways, toward doing that for you. So, folks, hey, I appreciate you being here on the channel today. If you've not already done so, please hit that subscribe button. Allows us to expand our audience. And also, check out the links below, for many other sponsors and folks that we work with, that can help you grow and develop your business. Again, my name's Jim Thomas. I appreciate you being here.